Hey, what's going on YouTube? Black Beer Hunter here, coming at you again, and we're here to talk about Cutwater's, what is that? FUGU. Fuck you. No, is that actually fuck you? But, we're here to talk about their Cutwater's Horchata cold brew cocktail. It rings in at like 12.5% ABV, and it's made in San Diego, California. So this product is actually kind of interesting. It's actually, like I said, this is a cold brew, cocktail cold brew. In here it says, you know, it's made with vodka, cold brew coffee, cream liqueur, vanilla, cinnamon, vanilla bean flavors. So natural flavoring. And so it comes in a 4-pack. This is actually made by the head brewer of Ballast Point, Yusuf Cherne. And so this was like one of his little side projects. In the evenings, he liked to, you know, make liqueurs, or well, not liqueurs. He liked distilling liquors in the back of the brewery. And so, yeah, pretty much, you know, what happened was it was founded, or he basically brought it to fruition in like 2007. As Ballast Point Spirits. It was then rebranded in 2016 as Cutwater Spirits. And yeah, man, you know, he pretty much grew it out. Like he won a ton of awards, and started distributing this Joker. I think it's like in like 34 states or whatever. But like I said, I ran across it in just some random liquor store. Just like, I like cold brews, but then I end up running across the Coors cold brew, which I did a review on. And since then, I've been kind of curious, and whenever I see one, I'll buy it and try it, right? So I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and talk about this one. Even though this is not really a beer, still at the end of the day, I like a good dark craft. I like dark beer. So with that being said, this one, so if you know anything about Cutwater, they make like a rack of like different distilled liquors. I know they have a whiskey. I know they have like a gin that they make. Of course, the vodka, which is actually being used here. They have a white rum. I don't know if they have a brown rum, but I know they have tequila also, right? And so with that being said, yeah, they this vodka in particular has how did they say it? Like, they said that it was like distilled 6 times and then filtered 15 times. And usually that translates really well, like especially when it comes to vodkas. And so yeah, he decided to, I want to know what type of coffee that they're using. I'm not sure the coffee that they're using in this cocktail in particular, but at the end of the day, I always want to know exactly what kind of coffee I'm drinking. And so yeah, yeah, I mean, 12-ounce format. If you read the label of it, it says our creamy, fuck you. That's just Horchata cold brew coffee cocktail. Perfectly combines horchata cinnamon and vanilla notes with our 6 times distilled, 15 times filtered FUGU vodka, along with crisp, medium bodied roast coffee. While traditionally a morning favorite, it's our own spirited spin on cold brew coffee. I have to to be said. And so, yeah, I mean, you know, ready to drink format, you know, comes in a 4-pack, 12-ounce format. As you can see, it was 12-ounce can. And it's kind of like pretty cool, you know, like I can see myself breaking these out at the barbecue, you know, picnics, beach, you know, little cultural events, you know, when you slide out or whatever. But as you know, pre-COVID only. And so, yeah, like it's just like a little spiked, it's like a little spiked coffee, right? Who doesn't like spiked coffee? Who don't like coffee in general? I mean, I love a good coffee, and they recommend that you drink it unchilled. I'm not going to do this unchilled. I'm definitely going to do this chilled because I know me. I prefer the coffee chilled. Something about the chill thing. So I've had it in the fridge for a minute because I wanted to do a review on it a long time ago. Didn't do the review. And so I was thinking about pouring it in a glass straight up. I'm not going to pour it in the glass straight up. I just, the artificial flavors and vodka, yeah, just don't sound like a really great mixture unchilled. Even though it's in coffee, it just doesn't sound too thrilling. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and make it a real cocktail. Can't help myself, gotta do it. I'm gonna take one for the team. At least I'm gonna put myself in a little comfort zone. Gotta always be ready when you're gonna take one for the team. So with that being said, YouTube, let's go ahead and pop this bad boy. Oh, it smells definitely like coffee, but you also get a touch of like the vodka in it. And I mean, it actually pours just like, you know, it looks exactly like a regular coffee. So, you know, no problems there. And so, yeah, I mean, it looks good. Like, I mean, nice brown. I mean, the glass is kind of distorting a bit, but you know, it looks and it smells great. Like now that it's outside of the can, you can really catch all the aromas. It smells just like regular coffee. You definitely smell the cinnamon. You definitely smell a ton of vanilla. Yeah, I mean, it definitely smells the part. It smells the part. It looks the part. It looks like a regular, looks like regular coffee or like a cold brew. But yeah, best thing to do is try it out, right? So it's kind of like nice and foamy head. I mean, it looks great. It looks like a really, like I said, it looks like a real good cold brew. Got a little head on it and everything. A little light tan head. But with that being said, YouTube, the best way to understand exactly what's in that glass is to taste it. So, cheers, YouTube. Let's take one for the team. Ugh. The artificial flavors in that. The artificial flavors kind of take away from that. I mean, you do get a good dose of coffee. It's kind of boozy. So you do get a ton of vodka in there. But the artificial flavors it may be an artificial sweetener, because it's not a natural, like it's not a natural sugar. Definitely not a natural sugar. Definitely not. And it did say it had natural flavors of cinnamon and vanilla, which they would have done much better if they had not used artificial flavors. Some people do a really good job with it, but this is pretty disgusting. I rarely ever say things are pretty disgusting, but this is actually pretty disgusting. Wow. I think I'm going to have to doctor this. And so, I mean, body-wise, it's definitely got a nice body on it. Kind of creamy. Like I said, it lingers. It lingers, and the taste is not great, even in it lingers. Yeah, it's going to be hard to even say anything positive about this. That taste was a real turnoff. Let me see what I can use with this. So, yeah, I just don't really care for it. Has a great smell. Awesome smell. And I'm not shy about a good, you know, like some, I'm not shy about an adult beverage, you know, especially a liqueur. Oh my God, that's disgusting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix it. It's hard to even finish this video. It's hard to believe that this was made by Ballast Point. No wonder they changed the name of the company from Ballast Point Spirits to fucking Cutwater. Yeah, Cutwater Spirits. They really did themselves a disjustice by adding the distilled liquor to this cocktail. Wow. So yeah, I totally am not feeling this. I can't even do any real, well, I know what experimentation I am going to do with it. With that being said, that's what I'm going to do. Just go ahead, cream the cocoa, cacao, whatever, and a little almond milk, and make a real cocktail out of it. Because right now, the way it stands, I totally will not finish this. And, you know, I'm one of those guys that don't like to waste it. And, I think I can recover it. So at the end of the day, overall, would I drink it again? Hell no. Let me think about that. Hell to the effing no. Like, realistically, like I said, it's disgusting. The mixture's off. And I mean, I like things a little strong sometimes. And maybe it's amplified because of the artificial flavoring. Yeah, it's totally disgusting. So with that being said, would I recommend this? No. I would not recommend this cocktail to anyone. Even if you doctor it, I mean, you'll spend too much in the long run trying to doctor it. And so I'm really upset. Even at, like, I think it was like maybe $3 some change per can. I'm pretty upset just for the $3 and some change. So, I mean, shit, that might be artificial color. That might be artificial coffee flavoring. We don't know what that is. And, like, that's probably why it was hard to find out exactly what coffee that they're using in this mixture. So with that being said, what would I give it out of a 5? A 1. Half a 1. Like, literally. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have to doctor this. I took a little break from Umbrella Academy to talk about this. Yeah, you know, to break something because like I'm like damn near the last episode, and so yeah, I just wanted something to drink for the last episode. So I was like, oh, why not just have some cold brew? You know, help keep me awake. Got a little coffee in it. This shit's disgusting. So at the end of the day, don't do it. Or just go ahead and try it. Whatever. You know, if you can find one really cheap, go ahead and try it. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me if I'm wrong for saying exactly the things that I'm saying about it. I couldn't even really finish the review. So with that being said, your boy took one for the team, so I should get some points for that. I took one for the team. So you give it a try. I already tried it. This guy right here tried it. Try it out. Tell me what you think. Let's talk about beer. If you notice in the background, I went a little crazy with Black is Beautiful, which was awesome that this beer premiered, and it's still coming, you know, still dropping. I'll be doing some reviews on Black is Beautiful. I've tried out every single one of the beers you see in the background. And that's like 10 brewers in the background. 10. So with that being said, I've tried out 10 different brewers that cover about 3 states, 1 territory, which would be DC, 1 cause. I love it. 10 brewers, 3 states, 1 territory, 1 cause. And, you know, I'm going to keep looking for more. So at the end of the day, we'll talk, you know, made some trades, made some, you know, like made the trades happen. And so at the end of the day, yeah, let's talk about Black is Beautiful. So if y'all want to see Black is Beautiful, like I said, I got 10 different brewers. I have like KCBC, The Veil, Elder Pine, Kushwa, Virginia Brewing Company, Finback, Blue Jacket. I got a ton. So at the end of the day, you know, just hit me up. Say you want to see Black is Beautiful, and we can get that popping. So with that being said, YouTube, your boy's out of here. I'll talk to you later. I'm out. Peace.